What's up guys, it's Joe here for Cookie Junkie, and in this video I'm going over the beer and wine mod, which is by Dark Eratus Miss Fowl, sorry if I get your name wrong, and Stewiekraft. To my understanding, Stewiekraft was the original owner, and then Dark Eratus Miss Fowl, again sorry for the name, developed it to the newer Minecraft. That is just what I picked up off the forum page. If I'm wrong I apologise, but yeah. So thanks guys for that, well this mod, and let's get down to it. So I've spent most of my day working on my farm, working hard. It takes it out of you. I'm just gonna go home and relax for a bit. So I just gotta, no, do you know what, I won't go to bed and read. I'll have a drink. Let's have some wine, just got all this in here, and some beer. Yeah, let's mix the two up. Don't know how regularly you do that, but you know, just sit down in front of the fire, down a few drinks. Before you know it though, oh my god, I think I'm a bit drunk. I'm gonna need to go to bed. I missed a lot of. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna fall down there. Oh, my head. Woke up with a. I shouldn't have drunk so much last night. Well, I've been through what you can basically do with this mod, which is make wine and beer. Now I'll just introduce you to the crops that you're now able to make. Which we'll start with grapes. And then we'll get onto the barley for the beer later. Both the barley and the grapes need water near them in order to grow. So this is probably the most efficient way of doing it. I mean, you could put one on the end if you really wanted to, but you know, you don't have to plough the ground or anything. So that's another good thing. Now, to get the seeds for the grapes, what you're going to need to do is harvest some vines by getting some shears, and then going into a jungle biome. If you don't know how to do that, just type it in and the wiki will come up, and yeah. Put the vines into the crafting table. You get 3 grape seeds for every vine. Now once you've got your grape seeds, what you'll be able, your grape seeds, sorry, you'll be able to plant it onto the bottom one like that. You can't plant it onto the top ones, but that'll just grow up onto there like these have done. Now these are called trebishes, trellises, sorry. I don't know why I can't say that. Trellises, which you need 2 in order for it to work. You can place another one on top, but it won't do anything. It's completely pointless. It'll only ever grow too high, so it doesn't really affect anything. So when it's grown up to the second block, all you do is just smack it, and 3 to 7 bundles of grapes will fall out. It's just completely random. So I got 3 that time, I got 6 that time. What, did I say 6 then? I can't even count, can I? I got 5 that time. And yeah, it's just completely random. And then if you eat these, they will restore, I think they restore 1 bit of hunger. I am not sure, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I think it's 1 bit of hunger. So this is probably, I think making wine is probably the most sustainable one to do, because you don't have to replant it every time, and it's just a lot shorter process. Like, it takes a while to build all the trellises and that. Well, if you're doing it legitly. If you're doing it in creative, it doesn't really matter, but these just stay here, and as long as you keep harvesting the top ones, you never need to replant it or anything. Whereas barley, which I'll just go over to now, requires you to harvest it and then plant it again. Now, for grapes, what you had to do was harvest a vine and then craft it into seeds. With barley, what you need to do is find the wild barley, which is just sort of like wild grass, really. Oh, sorry, that's not right. There it is. It just spawns in the wild naturally, so you'll notice it looks like wild grass, but it's actually wild barley. When you harvest when you hit it, there you go, you'll have a random chance of acquiring seeds. Once you've got these seeds, you'll be able to plant them and grow your barley. It needs to be next to a water source like before with the grapes, and the ground needs to be ploughed, unlike the grapes. So once you've harvested them all, you normally get two bits of barley and 2 seeds. Oh, I've just jumped on it. For every one you harvest, and there you go. You can craft the barley into seeds just in case, like, I don't know how you'd run out, but seeing as it gives you 2 seeds anyway, but yeah, just in case you run out. And then you can just replant it all like you would with any other crop, really. So, in order to craft the various items, we're going to have to go to my winery. I've just set up a basic room here. I'm not sure I've really built it very well, but you know. These are barrels which you put a bucket of water in it, like that, and then you put barley or a grape, like so, above it, and it'll ferment into a bucket of wine or a bucket of beer. Bucket of beer like this one. It does take quite a while, and for some reason last time I did it, the bucket duplicated. Like, you get a bucket of wine, but you also have your first bucket, so I don't know whether, I think that's a glitch, to be honest. So they'll probably take that out, but if it's quite good if you don't have a lot of iron. I mean, normally you have quite a lot of iron anyway, but yeah. So once you've done that, you'll get a bucket of beer or a bucket of wine. Yeah, the bucket's duplicated. Now, in order to craft the barrel, what you're going to need to do is get 6 bits of wood and 2 bits of iron, and all you need to do is put the wood along the 3 bits at the top, wood planks, put the more wood planks at the bottom, across like so, then get your 2 iron ingots and put them in the middle left and middle right bit, like so. You'll then get your barrel and be able to place it and do what you want with it. I'll show you just how to craft a trellis before I forget, because that's quite a vitally important thing. All you need is 9 sticks to craft one, so realistically you need 18, but like before you can grow anything. All you do is put the sticks just in the whole crafting area, and once you've done that, oh, you get 2 for every 9 sticks you put in. I didn't realise that, but yeah, once you've put it in, you'll get your trellis, and then that is just simply, you just simply place it, and yeah, you place it down, put the vine on the bottom, like I showed you before, and you're good. So once you've got your buckets of beer or wine or whatever you've done, what you're going to want to do is put them in a glass, and you can't really drink out of a bucket. Now there are 2 options. You can put them in a wine glass, which all you do to make it is this. I'll just go to crafting table. You need 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of glass like so, and for every 4 bits you get 4 wine glasses. So I'll simply just do that, and we get 8 wine glasses. To make the beer mug, all you need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of wood plank, and you arrange them like so. Oops, didn't mean to put that one there. You arrange them like so. You don't need to put 2 in, I'm just doing that to make double the amount. And you get 4 wooden mugs. 4 wooden mugs for every, like, one of these shapes. I don't really know how you describe that, but yeah. With these mugs, what you're going to then do is go to your crafting table, get the bucket of beer, and put them round in a formation like this. Just put them completely around the bucket. You'll then get 8 buckets of beer. If I take the bucket out and put the wine in, you'll notice it doesn't work, and that's because you need to do it with wine glasses. The same thing though applies for wine glasses. All you do is get the bucket of wine, put it in the centre, get 9 wine glasses and put them on the outside, like so, and you'll get 8 wine. Where's my beer? Once you have your wine and your beer, you're good, you're free to get hammered and enjoy it. I really like the sound effects for wine, it's great. You sort of eat a bit, and basically all it does is just sort of, when you move your mouse, instead of stopping when you stop, it just keeps going. For future reference, they are going to include multiplayer, which I think I saw that on the form that we're going to include that, but I definitely know they're going to be doing wine bottles, hard liquor, more input for a barrel, required for a barrel, and this is the one they're working on the minute, hazardous effects of drinking too much. So I'd imagine that might be along the lines of losing quite a lot of health. Being drunk's rubbish. Losing a lot of health maybe. Dropping items. I'm not sure that's quite hazardous, but yeah, it's quite annoying. I think they should make it drop items actually, like whatever you're holding you should drop. If they could introduce you to like black out or something and fall asleep, that'd be pretty cool. So you could just kind of black out in the middle of nowhere and then wake up in the middle of the night or the morning or whatever. I think that'd be quite good. If I had to rate this mod, I'd probably give it a good 4 out of 5. Not giving it 5 out of 5 is a bit harsh, but it's just, I don't know. I just think it's 4 out of 5. It's a fantastic mod. It's just a bit of fun to the game, and the fact like you can craft everything legitly as well, and it's not, you don't have to be creative for everything. That's fantastic, and it just adds some nice feature to the game, like having drinks and stuff. I did see at one point they said on the forum that they might introduce coffee, but then they're not going to. I think it'd be quite good if they introduced other drinks instead of the beer and wine mod. It just kind of became sort of the more drinks mod. I think I saw other posts of people asking for that, saying do tea, coffee, whatever, and then just make it a complete drinks mod, and then that'll be great. Oh, it's worn off. I think that'd be a great idea. When you get drunk, it does wear off when you go to sleep as well, which is incredibly nice. Thanks to Stewie Craft, sorry, I don't know why I said Steve Craft. Stewie Craft, who was the original maker of this, I think, and Darker Retimus Foul, whatever your name is, sorry, for readapting it to the new Minecraft. And just 2 other quick thank yous. Zrowny for the textures for the beer mug, the barrel, and that was it. And thanks to Delta_1221 for the vines, the grapes, and the wine glasses. Yeah, thanks guys, you've done an absolutely fantastic job on this.